this weekend we are going to my favorite place to climb, and that's the Red River Gorge. We've been to the Red River Gorge about 3 times now, 3 or 4 times, but this time we get to bring my friend Betsy, who has never climbed outdoors in general before, so I'm really excited to bring her to the Red and show her everything that it has to offer because I just love everything about it. We're also bringing our friend Andrew. You guys have seen him in a couple of my previous videos. So I have a couple more hours of work and then we will head out. It's a 6-hour drive, so it'll probably be pretty late when I see you guys next. But I can't wait to show you everything that the Red has to offer. So we just stopped and got the essentials. 2 packs of Ale 8. You can't go to the Red and not get Ale 8-1. Good morning, everybody. So we just woke up. We're staying at the Land of the Arches campground. Honestly, it's so peaceful here, like compared to Miguel's, which is where everyone normally stays. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think that it's worth it. And the stars last night were phenomenal. The tent that we have, you can actually see through it. So we got to watch the stars as we fell asleep last night, and it was really pretty. My friend Betsy is actually coming. She must have started driving at like 1 in the morning because she said that she's going to be here around 8:30. So I'm impressed, and I'm also curious to see how tired she'll be. And then we'll go out to Military Wall and get to climb again. Just how crazy my hair is right now. This is I woke up like this look, so just deal with it. This is my friend Betsy.
Hi everyone!
Betsy, what time did you wake up to drive to this place and get here by 8:30?
I woke up at 2 and started at 2:30.
Wow!
Yes. It was great.
How was it? Was it good?
Yeah, it actually wasn't bad at all.
Okay.
I was just singing the whole time, horribly.
So somehow, we don't really know how, but there is an entire parking lot full of cars, and the crag is completely empty. So we basically won the lottery today.
I asked Jed to explain routes, and this is what I got.
Oh my gosh.
So we have Moonbeam 5-9. It's the farthest left in this triple route right here. Then we have Sunshine in the middle, a 5-9, and then we have something I didn't look the name up of. That is a 5-10C that we almost did last time.
Moonbeam was a very pockety 5'9", and for whatever reason, I felt very pumped. It was still a fun route, though.
About to do her first ever outdoor climb. How are you feeling?
Excited, pumped, negative.
it means. So if anyone knows what it means, put it in the comments because I really like the sound of the word and I'd like to pinpoint some things. Alright, so we're here. We got cameraman number 1. How's it going? Good? We've got cameraman number 2.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So we have no idea where cameraman number 3 went. Do you know where she went?
I think she like went to use the restroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll check back on cameraman number 3, but we're gonna go look for cameraman number 4. So, okay, so we're checking in with cameraman number 4. How's it going?
It's going good. Yeah, I'm about to get up this here cliff.
Alright, cool. Hey, have you seen cameraman number 3 at all?
No, she's missing?
Yeah.
No. Oh. No, I don't know.
Alright, so we have made some new Craig friends. This is, what's your name?
Alexandria.
Alexandria. Well, look at how sick this is, guys. Okay, so we're climbing Moonbeam and Sunshine. She has Moonbeam, and she has Sunshine. Hell yeah.
Okay, so the game is whenever you pull a rope, and it only counts from the top. You can't do it like when you're leading and you pull it through the quick draws. It has to come to the top. When it comes down, you have to catch it with your dominant hand, and if you can cap the end of the rope like this with your thumb, then other people are supposed to buy you a beer usually, but sometimes we play with pizza. But I just caught it by that much. It was so close.
Mercy Miss Percy was one of my favorite routes at Military Wall. It had literal chunks of raw iron as some of the holds, and an iron-lined pocket that fit my left hand as if it was made just for me. I think that Stay Left, a 510A, was actually one of the easier routes that we tried.
All day we've been like really concerned about where cameraman 3 is, but I just found him. I'm still a little concerned though. So we found cameraman number 3 is passed out with a bottle of Ale8 here. So I hope you guys enjoyed Betsy's and my little skit.
Sponsor us. Ale 8.
We headed over to a different crag called Left Flank.
So after Military Wall, we went over to the left flank, which is where we're at now. And I just got off a 5.9 plus called Brother's Stair, Brother's Step, something like that. I will put it right here. Anyways, yeah, it was a good route. I led it. It was my first actual lead of the day. We looked up what pink point meant, and it basically means like when the gear's already in the wall, but then you lead it afterwards. That's called pink pointing something. So apparently I've been pink pointing all day. And we didn't really know if the arete was on for the one that I just did, but I climbed it anyways because if it's outside, everything's on. And that's why we love it.
Sponsor us, Meyer.
Why did you get started climbing?
Because of you.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
did you just see me and think, oh, I should do that?
I watched something on YouTube, I think, that kind of got me motivated to, or I'm like, oh, that looks really cool, I'm going to try that.
So what do you want to say to your future self that in your future rock climbing?
Stick with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you can, yeah.
Nice.
At one point during this climb, Betsy asked if she was going to be okay, and Jed and I assured her she was, but Andrew decided to list all the possible ways she could fall.
Andrew, can you please tell me the ways that Betsy could die on this rope?
Well, someone could be juggling someone could be juggling knives around, and and you know, and also the chainsaws. That's a good one. There was the word. It could also be, or birds. You know, a naughty woodpecker could, you know, nibble onto the, peck the thing, the rope.
I just laughed so hard my side cramped. Look, we found Evelyn.
Is it a video?
Yeah.
Oh god.
How was your day?
It was good. Better now that I hugged you.
Aww. So, we ran into our friends, Erica and Alicia and Evelyn.
Video?
Yeah, it's a video. So you guys are in my
camera.
You guys are in my vlog. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah.
This climbing vlog.
You're gonna be on YouTube. You're gonna be famous.
So I know that the fans probably like roaring in the background, so I apologize, but I just wanted to say that this is the end of day one. We went to Miguel's and hung out with some friends. That was really fun. And then we came back to our campsite. It's really dark outside, so I'm standing in the bathroom after I took a shower. It's been a really long day, but after pizza at Miguel's, we are crashing back at our campground, Land of the Arches, and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Good night!
Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, and I'm in this little pavilion thing, charging my laptop and my phone, so I thought it'd be like a good time just to check in and say hi. This morning we're gonna head over to Land Before Time. It's an area that we've climbed at before, and it has a lot of easy climbs, so we're gonna hit that up because we're feeling pretty sore. My upper back is really tight, and yesterday when I first started climbing I got really pumped out. So today I'm doing like some wrist rotations, and there's a handboard here. I'm doing a little bit of that, see if I can get less pumped when I get on the rock. A lesson from Andrew: maybe don't put all your quick draws on your harness and then try to put your harness on. We'll see how this goes. Alright, Andrew, I believe in you. Look at that, that's pro level right there. Oh yeah. Alright, I stand corrected. You can put all your gear on your harness if you want. I'm gonna clean a route today, and I'm not gonna mess it up. And I wanted that on film because the way that you stack the gear, every time I stack it, it gets stuck. So I'm going to manage to not do that. What do you think lives in here?
I'm not sure what kind of species it
Yeah,
is. Raccoon?
maybe, maybe a naughty woodpecker.
Watering Hole was a route I worked on for probably upwards of 45 minutes last year. This year, I took one fall and then managed to send.
So I just want it to be documented that I cleaned my route without like taking 8 years. So what's really important is you want to like stack the things that are going to get pinched on top so that it doesn't get like pinched when there's tension on the rope. So we had to say goodbye to Betsy. She's headed back, but we're headed to the Bruise Brothers wall, which is a classic. I wanted to show Andrew the 510A that I did the last time I was here, and we have a bit of time before we head back, so thought we'd try to knock that out if nobody's on it, but if someone's on it, then we'll probably just go ahead and head back. Feeling pretty good this morning because last year we climbed at Land Before Time, and it took us like an entire day to climb all the routes there, and we just got through them in about 3 hours. So sometimes it feels like you don't really improve much as a climber, but this trip has given me a little bit more confidence and shown that me climbing so much has actually paid off a little bit. So that feels good.
When we got to Bruise Brothers, our 510 route that we wanted to try, Rat Stew, was occupied. So we rounded out the trip with a 5.8 called Ohio Climbing.
So it's once again the end of another climbing trip, which is my least favorite part. But on the flip side, I guess that means I get to go home and edit this video and be able to share this experience with all of you guys. So for everyone that's watching, I just want to say thanks for watching.